I decided to go in for the sell. To be honest, I can't stop smiling. So I'm taking you guys call for celebration. Game sweep me out. If I pass, fine. If I don't pass, still fine. It's all part of the journey. Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's your girl Noella, day trader. I'm a forex trader and I've been documenting my journey here as a beginner to being profitable. It's been 3 years now I've been trading, and to be honest, it's been a really tough ride. And yeah, if it's your first time tuning in, do well to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video, guys. To be honest, I can't stop smiling since when the weekend started, and it's been a long while. Like, it's been a very long time. Anyway, as you can see, I am officially past my phase 1 challenge. A really big call for celebration. But guess what? This isn't the right time for me to, like, let my emotions spiral up, but the time for me to, like, look within and know that the game is not yet over. I have passed the challenge once, and that was last year, and it didn't take me much time. I think 4 days after passing my challenge, getting funded, I blew the account. And why? Because I can't just let myself take a loss. Okay, I can't just let myself rest over money that has already been taken by the markets. And with that aspect, I was just putting in more trades, not knowing that I have officially reached the daily drawdown of the account, and I lost the account. It's ever since then, since July till now, it's been like 8 months, and I have been trading, I have been buying accounts, and to be honest, I have been losing those accounts. I think it took about 7 accounts for me to actually get to the point of actually passing phase 1. I really thank God, because I'm beginning to, like, notice that things are not just actually going to go your way if you're not able to change some aspect of your life. Back then I was struggling with myself, struggling with how things were. I was just not contented with how my life was. I wanted a change, and I almost got the change, and still I blew it up. I would say that I didn't forgive myself for that, and with that aspect, I always thought of every of those accounts as a redemption. So it's really to me, I'm really happy about the outcome of this account, and furthermore hoping for the best. So right now I'm just gonna walk you guys through the whole trades of this week. I wasn't able to trade on Monday because of exams, but I'm gonna walk you through the trade opportunity. I was hoping that would have happened before getting the account. So let's get into the charts, guys. Okay guys, so I'm taking you guys through my dashboard right now, and if you're wondering the kind of program I am using, I am currently using funding pips. I've been using funding pips for 2 years right now, and though I haven't made a withdrawal or any kind of stuff like that, but I really love this program so much. And yeah, let's get into the accounts. Alright, as you can see, my first account has been disabled due to passing it. So right now I'm just going to show you guys every stuff pertaining to the account. I'm trading with a $5,000 account, a full-figure account, and as you can see, my win rate ratio is about 3%, which is still okay with the way I trade. So we talk about the maximum drawdown, the maximum loss, trading profit. Those are other things that makes a lot of sense. But if you need a clear detailed video on how funding pips actually work, leave that in the comment section, and I'm gonna do a video about that. So I bought this account on Tuesday, and I took my first trade on the account, making it to be approximately up 4% on the accounts. Took a loss the next day being Wednesday and took another loss on 19th. Then finally recovering back the losses and passing the account on Friday with just one trade. So let's get into the chart and I'll walk you guys through on the trade. Okay, moving straight down to Monday. This was the trade I technically didn't got triggered in, and yeah, it wasn't a bad day though, because during that day I was really occupied with exams. Like, I don't know, it's really kind of hard using phone to actually show you guys this, but I hope it it comes out good. So guys, so the first trade I took on Monday, I actually trade breakout and retest strategy, and it didn't go so well. Okay, it didn't go so well. Price didn't trigger my position, but we'll chill because during that time I was still in the exam hall. So this was a trade I took on Tuesday, which got me the 1:4. I noticed how price came back up, change, broke above my mark zone. I happened to like come back in to retest that zone. Well, that's how the trade works. I trade with the 5 minutes time frame, and yeah, targeting the high point in price, as you can see. Let me mark that out. So this was where my target was, and obviously price just came swoop and headed up to a 1:4 RR. Well, that was a really nice trade I got on Tuesday. So on Wednesday, this was when things started to get tricky, hoping that price is gonna continue the trend and everything. I saw that price has already made it sweep above this level, overall the previous day level. So I was saying, oh, I'm gonna look for buys, and that's where my first loss of that day came in, which was here. Came sweep me out of the 10 pip stop loss and everything. Gosh, this is so hard to do. Anyway, came down, swept me out with the 10 pip stop loss, and yeah, continued. Then I now took the second trade, knowing that price has already swept the low of this candle, an inverted breakout strategy. So which price did came retest and drop to the downside, but guess what, my entry was super close and price just swept me out before eventually going according to my analysis. So I actually missed this trade, and to be honest, I was really pissed off, but there was nothing I could do. So yeah, that was the trade on Wednesday. Now coming down to the trade of Thursday. So trade on Thursday was really annoying. Okay, first of all, I know that price hasn't taken out this liquidity because I took 3 trades, making that 6 trades. The 3 trades was that I was still hoping that price was actually going to sell, and I took the first trade here when price broke out and retested the zone, and I got stopped out. Okay, I got stopped out on that trade. But since price hasn't yet swept this liquidity, I still anticipated that price is still gonna sweep, and I took the second trade again. But the second trade, I won't say that I was confident about the trade, and at some point I did close out the position again. Okay, I closed out that position in profit, then entered back again into the market. When I saw the sweep, saw the break in price, I was hoping that price is gonna head down to my TP of 1:4, but price had other plans. It swept me out, did an inverted breakout, and yeah, came down, tested the zone, and went straight up to my TP. I wasn't on this trade, to be honest. I wasn't on this trade. Immediately I took those 2 losses, like 2 full-blown losses. I just stayed out of the market. Okay, I couldn't bear risking another amount since I'm already down 2% for the trade. Friday I did take a loss. Okay, I saw this wonderful move up, but price was just the fall in price was really something that you have to be conscious of, because I know that I might, if price would have kept on trending, it would have kept on trending and giving us structures in the market like higher high, higher lows, but it was just trending too straight, and I get really skeptical about that trade. When you know that this is your A plus setup and you should actually go real in on the setup, that was the kind of feeling I was having. So instead, I did risk 2% on this trade, which was $100 on this trade. And when that happened, price didn't just go my way again and swept me out. So I still know that, okay, maybe we were actually catching the knife instead of going according to the trend. I decided to go in for the sell. When price broke out, I saw the retracement back to that zone. I took that retracement, stop loss placed above the zone, and yeah, went straight to my PT, making it to be a 1:5 RR. And that was how I was able to recover back the loss and obviously passing their accounts. God will help me with this phone. Anyway, guys, those are the trades I took this week. Strategy is really simple, so I don't really like to complicate things. All I just want to see is trends, market structure, and yeah, taking it from there. So guys, that's all the trades I was able to take this week. Like, it has been a long journey, and I'm looking at how I'm seeing how things are gonna take from a step-by-step changes. I am hoping for the best. We all traders are hoping for the best in trading, but if I can't discipline myself enough to like put in this work and show up, I know how many times I have actually talked myself out of quitting, and I don't know if I was right or I was wrong. Okay, I can't say that because I haven't made any withdrawal from trading. I can't say that because trading hasn't been a skill that has been giving me money. Rather, it has been a skill that has been taking money from me, rendering me financially unstable and making me feel like I am not worth learning this thing. I am not worth having this skill. I can't say for much. All I just want to say is that I just need to keep on showing up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, I would have loved to do a vlog, but right now my hands are tied and I can't wait to be done with exams and call it off. There's a lot I really want to get things done, but just because of the timing and everything that is involved, I just have to put things on hold. So I will be working towards that in the later future, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. If I pass, fine. If I don't pass, still fine. It's all part of the training. There's nothing predictable in trading, so there's only one answer in different combinations, in different ways. So yeah guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, stay blessed, and always know you got this. Keep winning, guys. Bye.